And good Wednesday evening to you. I am Eastern Weather Consulting's meteorologist Mike G. And we're going to be talking about a couple of things in upcoming weather, especially this weekend and maybe even post Christmas, maybe even before Christmas. So we have bullet points to go through here today. Definitely, what we do know is that we're going to have a winter storm this weekend, and we're going to be talking about who gets what and how much snow is expected to fall. There is a big ice threat, especially down in the Charlotte and the Carolinas, and there are people, of course, who are just going to get all plain rain, which usually is limited to the coastal locations. But that could go a little bit further inland as there's going to be a little bit of warm air coming up over eastern Carolinas. So find us on Facebook at Eastern WX Consulting and online at easternwxconsulting.com. Anyway, we're looking at Saturday early afternoon. This is the local regional NAM model, which is more of a high resolution model, and it's throwing out maybe an inch here for Philadelphia International Airport. 1.6 up here near Reading, and 0.7 out there. The whole idea, the whole gist of this is just going to be a little bit of snow, maybe like an inch or so. This could be pretty accurate here. But it could be a lot more, especially locally, if any snow bands set up here across Montgomery County or up here into the border of Maryland and Pennsylvania. What there could be is some snow and then ice on top of this is what we're looking at here by early Saturday p.m. The ice we're going to have to watch for down here in Charlotte and the Carolinas as we head into early morning Saturday, so it could be a threat. We're going to need to watch that all the way up into Lynchburg and all the way up into D.C., just going to have to keep an eye on the south here in this one because there could be some frozen stuff coming through, especially with as cold as it's supposed to get here as we head into later this week. We're talking Thursday, Friday. Wake-up temperatures on these 2 days and nights outside could just be in the teens. So it's definitely going to feel like wintertime where you're going to need hat, gloves, scarves, and your heavy winter coat. More noticeable up here in the D.C. and Philadelphia than it will be in the South, but for the South to get this cold in only December, it's pretty significant here. So this could set the stage for some ice and some freezing rain as we head into Saturday. If we can if the ground will get cold enough here in Charlotte and Raleigh in the 85 corridor, we might have to watch out here for some more significant icing as we head into this weekend. And here is the model as we head into early in the morning on Saturday. This is wake-up weather on Saturday. It looks like snow, sleet, and freezing rain here across much of eastern Pennsylvania. More of a transition into the mountains and foothills out here. This ice is not to be underestimated. It's sleet and freezing rain also inclusive, as you can see over here in the legend. And what the concern is that this light rain, just like a drizzle, will be falling across Charlotte after a very cold night on Friday night. So this pink could come all the way down here in the South Carolina and Charlotte, follow the 77 corridor, the 85 corridor, the Triad. Mostly rain probably going to be falling along the coastal locations, so they're going to skate away from this one. But inland North Carolina is where we're going to have to watch, especially heading up into D.C. here. It looks like another icing event could be a possibility. That's not good for them because they will have many, many power outages, and the electric company up around here isn't one of the best ones in the country, and it takes like 3 days for the power to come back on usually, let alone an ice storm, which could take weeks if that verifies. And then we're looking here on the 27th, later this month, after Christmas, a post-Christmas storm. A little bit far away to tell the exact details yet, but it does have a borderline rain snow event here as we head into the middle of the East Coast. And the mountains are going to be cold enough to snow in eastern Tennessee, Kentucky, maybe even western North Carolina here, and we could see if any of these flakes will actually be able to push east into the Piedmont here, or maybe some kind of icing event again. But snow and ice is the general idea as we head into the later part of this month, so winter is getting ramped up. Again, give us a like here at Eastern WX Consulting, and thanks a lot for watching. Meteorologist Mike Griffith. Have a good day.